All right. Okay, everybody. OzmanKollects63 here. We're back again with Get to the Comics. Hey, we've got the first one in the house. Starting soon. Starting right now, mate. It's starting right here. We're doing it. And big thank you to everyone who's taking the time out of your busy days to come and chill in the space live at the time of this recording. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is live. I know I've done a few pre-recordings there in the past, but this is live and in real time. So if you comment, I will see it and I will answer if I can. Yeah, guys, we're up to, what's the number, 55. Wow. So we're powering along. We'll be up to 100 before we know it. And for anyone who's joining us for the first time and you're wondering, what the hell is this I've just stumbled in on? What's this crazy little green copter looking thing and this funny looking, dashingly bald gentleman on the screen is? Well, basically, Get to the Comics, we're basically all about bringing together families, communities, and individuals through reading, acting out, and having fun, reading digital comic books from the likes of VeVe, Candy Digital, and others out there in the Web3 space. So, in other words, guys, we just like reading comic books, geeking out, and having a good time doing it. And again, guys, before we get into our special guest, or returning special guest, I should say, quick shout out to the Get to the Comics sponsors, which are in the form of our co-pilots, which are right over here. So, our co-pilots being none other than Comics Xhibition. He is the next step in comics. He's a VeVe Comics collector and X-Men fan since '92. Big X-Men enthusiast, really knowledgeable on the subject, and a big supporter in myself and what we do here on Get to the Comics. He's been on here a couple of times in voicing the voice of Nova, Thor, and even he did a sneaky guest appearance on the last episode of Get to the Comics. So stay tuned for that one if you haven't already seen it. And of course, a big shout out to California Comics. And I'm going to get to his in a second because we've got a very special partnership going on with him at the moment. So California Comics, he is actually the first Metaverse comic book shop in the VeVeverse. So visit the virtual store in the VeVeverse to find an extensive range of books as well as many special mint numbers. And also friendly customer service and just a downright fantastic experience. So I highly encourage you to reach out for an invite to his comic book shop in the VeVeverse if you haven't had a chance to do it. And yeah. Stay tuned, guys, because there's some big stuff coming on the way. And, yeah, it's exciting stuff. And, of course, last but not least, OzmanKollects63, Get to the Comics, and, of course, VeVe, which is the other show that I host. We are all very proud affiliates of the True Media Group. Basically, they basically got up to like 9 shows now. They've got tons. They've got like Into the Verse, Aloha Friday, and a whole heap of other ones I can't remember because I haven't written them down because I'm silly, but I will definitely have to do that. And yeah, big shout out to them. Like, follow, and subscribe to their content. All of the links are in the description of the video below, and definitely do so. And of course, guys, and last but not least, I want to say big thank you to VeVe Digital Collectibles. They have a supported giveaway that we're going to be running in the show as well. So actually, I might as well get that out of the way now as well, guys. So what I want you to do is in the comments of the YouTube, in the comments box, live at the time of this recording, put in hashtag revenge, and that will put you in the draw to get the VeVe supporter giveaway, which will run at the end of the show. So that is also valid on X as well, because we're also streaming to X as well. So make sure you get those hashtags in. I would love for someone to just get one in there. That way I know my StreamYard picker tool is working. And that way we'll run that at the end of the show. And big thank you to VeVe for that one. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let me introduce our returning special guest. You may have seen him out there on X. You may have remembered him from our previous read of X Wolverine Revenge number 1 or 2, embodying the voice of Wolverine and also a little bit of Sabretooth as well there at the same time. And, oh, yep, we've got 2 entries for my hashtag. Thank you very much, Callis and Marjan. I know that's working now, so fantastic. I don't have to worry about that. So let me bring up to the stage none other than Mr. D.D.S.
Yo!
No. Hang on, I did have something so cute. Hang on, I did have one. There it is. Yeah! How are you, mate?
Not too bad, not too bad. I'm doing very well. Excited to be back to get my revenge.
That's it. In case
revenge is sweet.
That's it. In case anyone who's not familiar with it and joining us for the first time, we covered Wolverine Revenge number 1 and 2 in a previous episode of Get to the Comics. So I can't remember exactly which episode it was, but if you tune on back through the catalog, you'll find it. But yeah, we're going to continue on the story. But first of all, before we get into it, this is like you've been here before, so you know how this is. So I'm going to ask you a bunch of questions, and I want them answered immediately. Who are you, and what do you do? Just for anyone who's joining us for the first time and doesn't know who you are, just anything you'd like to share, just to give the audience out there an idea of who you are, what you do, and what you're into, what brings you here. If not, totally cool as well.
Okay. What should I say? Okay. So once again, hey, wow, we got some fans. Good.
D in
Yeah.
the
So
house.
yes. So absolutely right. So yeah, I'm DDS here. So big comics fan, VeVe collector. Not quite from the start, but somewhere along the way, joined up. Very excited to see what they have going on there. And yeah, just love the initiative that you're taking up with reading these books. I wanted to kind of have somewhere where we can interact in the community, and this was a great way for me to get involved. I do highly recommend for anybody else to do this. It's a ton of fun. Oz is a great guy, right? And
Thank you.
he'll be gentle with you. He'll be gentle, I promise, right? So it's all good, right? So there you go. So just yeah, I love Wolverine. Love the X-Men as well. So looking forward to doing it.
That's it. We're gonna get wild. We're gonna get our revenge in and continue on, because I think just judging a quick recap from the first and second one, I believe Wolverine basically got done over by Colossus and Deadpool and a few other ones like that, and now he's basically seeking his vengeance on them. I think off the top of my head, I think he's already taken out was it Mastermind?
Mastermind.
He's got He's got Sabretooth as well. I think we left on that one. And,
yeah, he took away his powers, right? And then
that's right.
Then, yeah, took away his powers and then neutralized him, and then I don't know. So we'll have to see what becomes of him.
Happens from here. I'll have to see what happens from here. But ladies and gentlemen, before we go any further, we are going to basically be doing this now. For those of you who may know or tuning in for the first time, I've actually taken up a residency in California Comics comic book shop in the VeVe, and check this out. So this is where my office is now. And rocking for the first time on this channel and for the first time in public view is we have now official Get to the Comics VeVeverse avatar merch. Check out this bad boy.
Oh,
And,
that's sweet.
I know, it's cool, isn't it? And I want to say a big thank you basically to... I'm going to get you saying this now because it's brand new. Get to the Comics wardrobe is designed by Quantumware. If you want to get something like this, very, very similar, there will be a link in the description of the video down below. I just haven't posted it yet because, like I said, it's like hot off the press. It's brand new. And yeah, basically what this guy does, he goes by VeVe Versum. I think I said that right. Fantastic bloke, very easy to deal with. The transaction and his input was amazing. And yeah, all you have to do is just basically hit him up by email or by message, and he'll get in touch with you. And very, very cool stuff. So yeah, now this is going to be the official merch of Get to the Comics in the VeVeverse. And going back to the VeVeverse, yeah. So this is basically just a little demonstration of what is possible in the VeVeverse. So this is live right now in real time from California Comics US shop in the VeVeverse.
Man, so everything's so symmetrical, man. Like, look at that.
I know, it's good, isn't it? Massive shout out to Daniel, California Comics, and also Josh, Collectors Gone Digital, for putting this together. This is definitely much better than anything I could put together.
Well, you didn't spend 18 hours out of your day just working away on this?
No. I did try to make a space. I honestly did, but I quickly realized that I'm actually quite horrible at it. But I wanted to have a presence in the VeVeverse, so yeah. I've taken up a residency in California Comics US shop just for the time being.
Nice.
Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to leave my office because there is loads more to see, as you can see out there. But because he's building in the background, the rest of it's under construction, so I'm confined to my office.
Teaser.
That's it, guys. So hashtag stay tuned. But yeah, so basically, what we're going to be reading, ladies and gentlemen. So we are going to be looking over. If I bring up my window, which I think is that one. So this is what we're going to be looking over, ladies and gentlemen. So this is... there we go. Ooh, come back, mouse. There we go. Nope, wrong one. There it is. So we're looking at Wolverine's Revenge number 3, written by Jonathan Hickman and artist Greg Capullo. And yeah, with this awesome common cover there as well. Though you might be able to see past our heads, but we'll get into that a bit more shortly. So it says here, Target, Deadpool and Omega Red. Wolverine's quest for vengeance leads him from old friends to old enemies. With death in his hands, Jonathan Hickman and Greg Capullo take Logan to the brink, setting the stage for the next unbelievable chapter. Trust us, you'll never guess where this one leads. Ooh, I'm intrigued now. So we're gonna have to find out. And yeah, guys, so just so you know, this is on the VeVe Comics platform. And yeah, for anyone who doesn't know what VeVe is, basically VeVe is it's a company based in New Zealand. Basically, a company based in New Zealand that specialises in premium digital collectibles, and yeah, they basically all have all the fun IPs from Star Wars, Disney, Marvel, and also a whole lot of other ones as well, like Coca-Cola. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have a surprise guest appearance. Who could it be? Let me bring up the stage. Is none other than Fat Cat 83.
Dun dun dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hello.
How are you, mate?
Yo, how's it going, brother?
Good. How are you guys?
Good. Making his grand debut on Get to the Comics.
So we actually are having, oddly enough, some internet connection errors, but we're good now. So
awesome.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, mate.
Okay,
yeah,
beautiful.
Loud and clear. Now, also,
Good stuff.
we're basically just going over what we're going to be reading. But tell you what, because now you're here, I might change this up a little bit. That's better. Now we can actually see what we're looking at. First of all, Fat Cat, how are you? And just like I like to do with most of with all my guests who join us for the first time. It's just first of all, who are you? What brings you to the space? What are you into? And yeah, just anything you'd like to share with the audience, just to give us an idea of who you are. Obviously, if you don't want to, totally as well.
No worries at all. My Chris, I'm digital collecting via VeVe. It's how I got into the whole space there. I didn't really have a very strong computer techie background, so going off and doing all the other kind of digital projects was very difficult and definitely a learning, but it was a fun process. And then of course that kind of got me into physical collecting, comics, and that's kind of pick up here.
No, very cool. Well, first of all, thank you so much for joining us. So I'm glad you can make it, because I knew you had a few had a few concerns about internet connections and stuff like that. But it looks like it's holding up. So that's good to see.
Yeah.
And yeah, cool. So so basically we're just going over. So this is what we're going to start off with. We're going into Wolverine's Revenge number 3, and then we're going to jump right into this one, which is Wolverine's Revenge number 4. And as it says,
beauty.
Here, an eye for an eye. Time has passed since Wolverine's quest for vengeance has begun. But as an eye for an eye escalates through the years, revenge becomes a family affair. Ooh. And this is going to be one hell of a reunion. A shocking development in Hickman and Capullo's saga of the Wolverine that must be experienced to be believed. So very cool. Just a quick one on some of the variant covers we have here on VeVe. Now, funny enough, if you go into the marketplace on VeVe, there are not many of these around. So if you want to try your luck here on the VeVe green platform, all you got to do is basically choose what you want. Basically, first of all, you make yourself an account on VeVe. You do a little bit of KYC, which is know your customer. Nothing too intense. It's just to make sure you're not a bot. And then, you get involved with that. You load your account up with your chosen currency method, whether that be PayPal, Visa, MasterCard, or whatever you want to use. And, basically when it comes to this sort of stuff, it's more the same as Amazon. So you can start off with the digital comic, which is $4.99, which is just basically like a PDF version. You can read it, enjoy it, and that's about as far as it goes. Or you can take the next step and do the limited edition version. For $7.98, you basically pay the difference, and you can basically get one of these variant covers, which look very, very nice. And it says here, limited edition comics give you all the features of a standard digital comic and extend your collecting experience by allowing you to view it in augmented reality, earn Master Collector Program points, sell it on the VeVe market, and more. When you upgrade this comic, you'll receive a randomly assigned rarity from available editions, and all comics can be read on the VeVe Comics reader app until you sell them. So more or less, it basically gets minted on the blockchain. You can sell it in the VeVe marketplace. You can basically earn Master Collector Program points on it now, especially if you're collecting sets. So actually, there's a big thing. And yeah, it's another way you can enjoy it. But yeah, like if I jump over here to the market, this is what I was talking about. See, I've only got 3 in the market of number 3 and none in the market of number 4. So that's very, very scarce. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's get into the read. So, let me go. So yeah, Fat Cat, as I was displaying before, I have actually going to be doing this live in the VeVe.
Ah, cool.
Yeah, so
I didn't know that. Very neat.
yeah, so this is all like a little thing I've been starting to do lately. So I've got my little avatar here. I've got my little setup here in California Comics comic book shop. So shout out to him for that. And yeah, basically the way the read is going to happen. So I've got got my comic right here. Ta-da! And then this is basically what I'm going to be reading off. So very, very cool. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, so this is another little fun part I like to do with all of the guests. Just kind of like psych us up and get us ready for the read, because I am kind of like a bit of an Arnold Schwarzenegger fan. That was kind of the inspiration behind the name of this channel, being Get to the Comics, being get to the chopper from my favorite film, Predator. Big shout out to the Predator fans today. Like, you know, Predator, Killer of Killers was just released on Disney Plus. I am ecstatic for it, but I haven't had a chance to watch it yet, so I'm going to watch that tomorrow. I would love to know everyone's thoughts, opinions on that if they ever get a chance to watch it. Yeah, but D.D.S and Fat Cat. Have you guys seen it at all, or are you guys excited? Do you know anything about it? Do you care?
I haven't seen it myself. I've seen some of the ads for that. It looks pretty cool. Like I like the animation that's there. I always like to see those shows. They always give so much more backstory than what you know, and that's what I love to see about these type of shows, and just like even comics, just like, you know, the lore behind things, right? I think it gives so much richness to these stories, right? So, you know what, I stuff like that makes me a fan of the stuff that of things that I might not necessarily be a fan of. So I'm looking forward to checking it out.
So where are you, Fat Cat?
I've never seen it myself. So, it's kind of like right up my alley. It's kind of weird that I never have, but I've never really actually seen that one. I to the Alien franchise, and they've got a cool one coming here. It seems like Earth or something like that. And there was a trailer that looks pretty. Yeah, looks neat, man. Looks like it's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, mate. Oh, mate, that's another one I'm hanging out for. Like, because they've been teasing it for so long, and all of a sudden they dropped the official trailer the other day, and I was like, yeah, boy, bring on August.
Yeah, for sure. Be sweet.
So yeah. Anyway, sorry guys, I went off a bit of a tangent there, but like, you know, I'm just excited, as I'm excited for this read. So this is a little fun part I like to do. So basically, what I do is I go, okay, D.D.S and Fat Cat, and we go get to the comics, and then we sort of like do like our best like Arnold impressions, and sort of psych us up and get us excited, and then we can get into the read. So if you want to participate, fantastic. If you don't, that's totally cool as well. But here we go. So D.D.S, Fat Cat, are you ready? Go. Let's get to the comics.
Get to the comics.
Get to the comics.
Nice. That's it. Come on, do it. Like, comment, subscribe, do it. Support the channel.
Ow.
I love it.
We're like all twins. We're like twins, Danny DeVito and Arnold.
That's
triplets.
it.
Triplets.
Yeah.
The next movie right here.
That's it. We'll be the next movie. That's it.
Yeah,
right, guys,
for sure.
On that note, let me whack on some music, and we'll get into it. And like I said, like Fat Cat, this is your first time with us, so it's like I've said to D.D.S knows all this because he's been here before. It's just chilled. It's just, let's just have some fun. You want to make some sound effects, make sound effects. If you want to like do silly voices, go for it. It's all about having fun, having a good time, and just exploring the comic, checking out the characters, the stories, the interior art, and just trying to encourage people to actually open their comic books and read them instead of collecting them for the awesome cover art like we do with this one here. So let's
Sounds
do it.
good.
So let me find some music first. So let's go with this one. It's a bit groovy. So here we go with that one. Right, let's go. Let's do it. So we have Wolverine Revenge, number 3. Looks like with Colossus here giving Wolverine a
Gentle
nice big old bear hug. Yeah, nice
gentle massage. Yeah.
It's like, I'm back. I'm like plus 200 years old, so I need it from time to time. Very cool. All right, let's get into this thing. Okay, well, looks like we're jumping straight into the story here. Actually, we can do a quick change. There we go. Oop, wrong one. That's better. There we go. Okie dokie. So it looks like we're Wolverine's. Looks like he's trying to get on a boat here. Documents. Have your documents ready. If you don't have transit authorization, you better have gold, because your paper money is no good here. Without one or the other, no one gets on the boat. My advice, don't waste either, because this isn't the trip you want to make. We are not heading south.
Somebody want to jump in?
Yeah, if anyone wants to take the feet.
Where are you going?
We're going across the sea through the Straits of Gibraltar. So right now, 100,000 bodies are floating in the Med, and it isn't going to stop. And so, unless you have a real business there, or some angel looking to save you, I suggest you wait for the next ship. Oh, we got Wolverine. What's he got to say about it?
I don't know if Fat Cat wants to try it, or anybody else, or
you go.
You guys tell me.
No, you go for it, D.D.S.
Okay, well,
Go for it.
I'll say this for you. You're a hell of a salesman, and you really sold me on the idea. I'll take the ride.
Maybe I wasn't being clear enough.
You were. Now, hear me. I do have real business there, of the unfinished kind. So I'm getting on this boat. And if you plan on taking this trip with me, I'd step aside.
Oh, yeah, especially considering that big slash down the side of his face. I'd pay attention to what he's saying.
He's a bad boy.
Yes, we got the man himself in the house, California Comics. Get to the comics. So thanks for tuning in, mate. And look, I'm currently in your US shop displaying it, and also rocking the brand new merch. So shout out to that. And we're back to the read. Okay. So it looks like okay, looks like he's on the boat. I'm getting a bit of a Titanic vibe here.
Nice.
And so, like, I tell you what, if you look really closely about there, I think you can sort of make out. Yeah, I think I can see Leo and Kate.
Oh my gosh.
So
are you gonna be? Yes, he's bursting into song.
Actually, funny enough, let me see if I actually got. Have I got something? That's not bad. Actually, let's go with that. It's like, I gotta be careful. I might get like like a copyright strike or something. It's like every night in my dreams. That's it.
I see you. I feel you.
Yeah, it's like I'm sorry. I can't be that mean to Leon. Big shout out to and actually, come on. Side note, I don't care what anyone tells you. There was definitely room on that door for both Leo and Kate. Leo did not have to die.
No. What are you talking about, man? We're not here for controversy.
No, that's it, guys. But just my personal opinion, there was definitely room on that door for both of them.
She's fine.
What's that, mate?
Oh.
Technical difficulties. It's right. We'll have to get him back.
Nice, right? So he's gone to research to see what's happening on the Titanic.
That's it.
Oh man.
All right, let's get back into it.
Looks like Wolverine's a little pensive there. What do you think he's thinking about?
I don't know. I was trying to move my screen. That's better. There we go.
There you go.
There we go. He's back. Oh, he's back. There we go. Got him.
Oh. Was I chopping out?
You dropped out a little bit, but we got you back.
Okay. Sorry, guys.
Here we go. So that's right. So we were just saying that Wolverine's having a bit of a Titanic moment here. So it looks like he's having a bit of a moment of quiet contemplation, trying to wonder about what his next move is.
I think he's thinking about, I should have invested in VeVe back in 2025. Oh my God. What an opportunity, right?
That's it. He's sort of thinking like, if only I would have sold my Walt when it was 50K.
Damn it.
Or in my case, that's that goofy lenticular at 3K. Back with those are the days.
Oh,
I'm sure we've all got one of those in our portfolio.
I literally just mine sold like about a week ago. It was a Wally that I bought for 2,000.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Oh. So tax write-off. Tax write-off. It's all
Tax
good.
write-off,
Yeah,
tax
that's it.
write-off, tax write-off.
That's it. Yep. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, looks like we're going in a bit more here. We're going to the snow.
I think we passed a page, man.
Oh, do we? Yeah, let me go back. Did we?
Oh, maybe not. We just
Maybe not.
oh yeah, you're right.
No, it just seems like it. Yeah.
Yeah. So it looks like he's arrived somewhere
So
in
yeah, it
the.
looks like he's having a little sort of moment. He's trudging through the snow, going somewhere a bit cold, and yeah, it looks like he's okay.
Oh.
So looks like we're going to a power plant.
Oh, let's see what's up here. So
All this for a little fire.
All this for a little fire. So I wonder where he is. It's like somewhere maybe in like Russia or I don't know. Let's find out. So who could he possibly be targeting here? Let's have a look. Oh, okay. And here we go. Wolverine Revenge. Also, speaking of revenge, guys, make sure you get those hashtags in. Hashtag revenge for your chance to walk away with a VeVe supported giveaway at the end of the show. Okay. Hey, speaking of the devil, we are getting to the comics, yes sir. And again, thank you again for the VeVe supported giveaway at the end of the show. Right, let's carry on.
do you want to read that like quick little thing to give people an idea of what was going on there?
Well,
That little blurb.
What I might do is I might just do a quick music change because it's about to get good. So let's see. Okay. Now I might have to go to my reader because it's awfully blurry. So it says here, it's just a quick recap of what's going on. So Wolverine's Revenge. Muting healing factor and hence saturation. Okay. So basically, Magneto died, releasing an EMP that took out all the world's power, killing hundreds of millions of people. Hoping to save the survivors or what was left of S.H.I.E.L.D., sent Wolverine, Captain America, and the Winter Soldier on a mission into Russia to seek the last device capable of producing energy on Earth. Mastermind leading a new brotherhood of evil mutants consisting of Sabretooth, Omega Red, Deadpool, and Colossus intercepted them. Only Wolverine survived, but the rest will not go unavenged. He tracked down and killed Mastermind, and with the help of Forge, extracted the locations of the disbanded Brotherhood from Mastermind's brain. Ooh, gooey. He depowered and defeated Sabretooth, but the others are still out there. So there you go, guys. That's a bit of a quick recap of what's going on. So let's see who he's tracked down here. So it looks like the first one is okay.
Let's see.
Wolverine, take it away.
Let's see.
Well, something ain't right. It's burning too bright. Now, why is the most valuable power source on the planet, one worth death and murder and betrayal, left unprotected to run hot and melt down? Or maybe it's not.
Well.
Oh, nice. I like that. Hang on, where? Now, why am I missing a page? Now, I think I've... Well, I got that. There we go. Okay, looks like it's Omega Red. He's got the jump on him.
Look what the winter has brought. The dead live again.
Oh, that's good. I'm loving the Roche accent.
Do you crave pain, comrade? Is that what's called your here, back from the dark?
Pain is nothing on the road to revenge, pal. And you?
Nice.
You're just a speed bomb.
He's living. That's it. Wolverine's lunging. He's going for it. What's he got? How's he gonna react? Let's see how he goes. Okay, looks like looks like he's got the oh god, what's it called? I can't remember the name of it now. It's like the little death tentacle things. We'll call them the death tentacle things.
Yeah. And what are you, a relic of a more fair world? If so, then you have no place here, Wolverine. You see, the power source was incompatible with the furnace. We have a fire, but only more for a much, much shorter term.
Oh no.
I can't talk right now.
It's like, guts burning, pokey.
Gut spilling.
Oh, and that burning you feel? That's plague in your guts. The last gift you'll ever get from Omega Red.
Bum, bum, bum. So look at that. Shink. Oh, he's got the claws out. Oh, he's snapped. Oh no, it's like they ain't gonna keep him down. Oh, very cool. Alright. So he's doing a little bit of YouTube in the background. There we go. Hey, we got Ronnie in the house. Yo, yo, yo. So also, if you haven't checked out the last episode of Get to the Comics, Ronnie Lido was my special guest, and we did Ultimate Spider-Man #1. I highly encourage you to check that out. Anyway, back to the read. So it's getting good. Looks like Wolverine's about to get the drop on Omega Red.
Thump. Yeah, I can feel it.
Oh, like he's going for the lunge.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Infect me with everything you can. I'll take it all and endure every bit of it. Just so I can put my hands around your neck. One last time.
Oh, look at that. He's just going strangling. It looks like he's wrapped his tentacles around his own throat. It's almost like trying to strangle him with his own arm.
There's a bit of a crack there.
That's it. It's like, and oh, there it is. So it looks like Omega Red is down. That's strike another one off the list. Tell you what, this is getting a little bit intense. I might have to relocate over here to the other side of the store and maybe hide under this couch or something. There we go. Just a little showcase of the VeVeverse in real time.
That'd be sick. You could actually slide under the table.
I know, it'd be good, wouldn't it? We'll get there eventually. Okay, so it looks like moving on.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's see. I suppose if this place is melting down, I should leave some kind of warning sign if anyone gets close.
So I wonder what this warning sign's gonna be. Oh, wraps him around. There we go.
There. That should do the trick.
Oh, look at that. Just leave Omega Red just hanging by his neck from a tree. It's like the old school, like something like out like Pirates of the Caribbean or something like that. It's like dead men tell no tales. Very cool. All right, so Omega Red is down. So I wonder who's next on the hit list. There must only be one left. So now looks like we're going to he's going into the actual reactor itself.
Just like, yeah, of course.
Oh, is there a mysterious figure at the top of the reactor? Who could it be?
It's Batman.
Ooh. That's it. That's it. It doesn't look like I'm Batman. It's like shunk, shunk, shunk. It's climbing up the side of the reactor there like a boss. Alright,
I love the grunting guttural sounds.
It's like,
man,
like
a few words.
It's like so hard, so manly. And look who's waiting at the top there for him. It's none other than it's
Batman.
Deadpool. It's Batman. Okay, let's go. Deadpool's like, what? No flowers? Oh, no flowers for Deadpool? What is he doing? He's just like chilling at the edge of the reactor? Maybe he's like having a contemplate of what he's done. Let's see what's going on here.
Maybe. Let's see what's he saying.
Let's see what's going on.
Oh, I had some, but they died along the way, like almost everything else on this god-forsaken planet.
Yeah, sure. I feel really bad about that. I mean, as much as someone can feel bad about an EMP that they didn't really have anything to do with, but it's a bummer, man. Like a total downer. And I feel that.
What's wrong with the reactor, Wade?
I don't know. Bad wiring, Russian engineering. Maybe it's just a stupid plan anyway. After they installed it, it was leaking radiation every week or so, but now she's got an upset tummy and it's just belching fallout every 20 minutes. You'll see.
So why are you here?
Yeah, why is he here? Let's find out. Can I be honest?
Sure.
I feel terrible about what I did. I mean, maybe I could live with it if everything turned out okay, but it didn't look like it was gonna happen. So I chose poorly, which is nothing new, but normally I do a pretty good job of getting over regret, or just pushing it down, like, you know, until I forget that it's there. But not this time. It's too much.
Well, I suppose that sells it then.
What sells what?
The argument that people like you and I never pay for our sins, that we just heal and move on.
Yeah, no getting past that one, is there?
Nope, don't think so.
Look, I just love the fact that they're just like gradually just getting cooked by the radiation. They're like just gradually bubbling, and the blisters are starting to appear on Wolverine's face as well.
Damn, sunscreen needed, right?
I know, it's like they definitely should have slipped, slop, slapped. Okay, then time to end the show, I suppose. Any clever last? Oh, sorry, that's I think that's you.
No, I think.
Oh no, sorry, it is me.
Yeah.
Any clever last words, Deadpool, before you swan dive into oblivion? No, Wade, I think I've said everything plenty enough so far, for so long. You see you on the other side, Logan. Okay, he's just like falling to pieces. Sorry, and sorry I blew up your friends.
Hold on!
Huh?
Hold on!
What?
Sorry, I just can't watch you do this.
Oh, you can't watch him do it? Is he gonna save him? Is it gonna be like a redemption arc? You mean you don't want me to die?
I'm saying that this isn't the answer.
Oh my god, please tell me that you want to use us as a team up one last time. We could right all the wrongs in an R-rated kind of way. You think you could handle something like that?
I took care of Mastermind, Sabretooth, and Omega Red, so you know where I'm headed next, don't ya?
Yes, and I'm in, baby. Like, let's get this death metal tour started. Yeah!
Hey, Wade, yeah. Do you really think someone who's done all the things we've done can be forgiven?
Yeah, you know what? I guess I do. Oh, is that true? Oh, looks like Fat Cat's dropped out again, but hopefully we'll get him back in just a minute. So, does he really think so?
I don't.
Bing, thunk. My face! Burning up!
It's like Gollum. He's I'm melting.
I know. It's like.
What a world! I'm melting.
So I guess that was the end of that then. So it looks like Wolverine decided, nope. You've had enough. Into the reactor you go. No coming back from that. So it looks like Deadpool's out as well. So Deadpool's gone. Omega Red is gone. Wonder who's left on the hit list then. So 1 week later. So it looks like shink. Looks like Wolverine's digging a hole. Looking look at the shirt's off, looking very manly. Looks like, yeah, this is how men dig holes.
He's on the roids, man.
No, he's natural, mate. Like, he's natty.
No, just creatine. That's it.
That's just creatine, yeah, and whey protein. Hey, got my collectibles in the house. That's it. Also, again, showcasing my residence here in California Comics Shop. Just we'll better move over here now, do a little more showcasing. Look, let's see what's out the window. How's it looking today? Oh, looking sunny. Oh, look, with the chance of Wolverine over there. Very cool. Also rocking the official Get to the Comics merch as well. So make sure you get yours as well. Links will be in the description of the video. And back to the read. So I need you. So Wolverine's there being all manly and digging a hole. Let's see what's going on now.
Back to the monosyllabic.
That's it. That's it.
I know you see me in there. Not like I'm trying to hide. So how are we gonna do this? You coming out? Or you gonna make me come in?
Ooh, look at that face. He's like, please, please let me make you come in. I want to come in. So let's see who's knocking on the door here. Who could it be? Oh, it's Colossus. Hello, Logan.
PD. Call me crazy, but I think you've gotten bigger.
No, Torzevjaz. Through the years, you have gotten smaller.
It's nice here. Peaceful. A good place for things to end. One way or the other.
Go home, Logan. I have no wish for things to end this way.
Don't have a home no more. And that's because of you. Is there someone else in the house?
Ooh, is there someone else in the house? Or is Colossus all by himself? Let's find out. Oh, no. Looks like he's getting battle ready there, getting the organic skin on. Yes.
Well, I'll make sure to mark your grave so they'll know where to find you.
Could you have ever imagined it would come to this?
To tell you the truth, pal,
Shink.
all I can imagine now is you 6 feet under.
6 feet under. Rah! I see, like he's going for it.
Battle positions.
What was it? Battle positions. Oh, so it's like Colossus has got he's got the upper hand, literally. And look, he's like 6 feet. I think we can do better than that. Whoop! Ah, bang! Straight into the tree. Look at that. Bah! Oh, look, he's got the tree sticking out of his side there.
Whoa.
Oh, look. Ah, look. He's doing a superhero landing.
The Hulk style.
That's it. Hulk style. Yeah, he's like full Hulk style. Bang!
Earthquake, tremors.
Now, Logan, let's finish this. Okay, so they're gonna big dust off. Is this gonna be it? Is he gonna have the upper hand?
Here we go. Why'd you do it, PD? The others, no surprise there. Even Wade. But you are the best of us.
Oh, sure! Look at that. He's gutted him. He's got a big slice out of the side. I don't think Colossus has a healing factor. So I wonder how he's gonna go from this one.
That's like Terminator 2 style,
Yeah.
man. It's like a
Yeah, it's like T1000 like style.
T1000, right?
He said, I don't think he's gonna be able to put himself back together, but let's see. Sometimes you have to pick a side, even allies that you despise, because it's what's best for your family.
I was your family.
No, I was your family. Yet, you were my friend, and that was not enough. Or like, oh! Look at that! Just like
Who's got the upper hand now?
Exactly. Who's got the other hand now? Now, what would just make it perfect if he slapped him around the face with it?
Oh, it's been
Damn.
brutal.
Okay. So Wolverine's lost the arm. It's down.
Wow, so he's strong enough to break that adamantine,
Yeah.
just rip it right off,
Yeah, he
right?
just ripped it straight out of the socket. It's like, what the hell? So I wonder how Wolverine gonna go with this one. I am sorry it ended this way.
Yeah, me too.
Ooh, me too. That sounds like a very ominous or like last words. Oh,
Oh,
oh, look at that face. He's just like, and in that moment, Colossus realized he messed up.
oh,
Funk! Look at that, straight through the skull, right through the bottom jaw, and that's it. Colossus is down.
oh no.
Oh, and look, Wolverine just casually just puts his arm back on, just heals it back in place.
Yeah, don't you know what? It's a 5-second rule, man. Come on.
That's it. Yeah, yeah. 5 seconds.
You
I
can
like
pick
that.
it up. So it's still good.
That's it.
Just blow some air on it and
That's
just
it.
you know.
Yeah. No worries. Stick a bit of what's it?
Did you see the
antiseptic
comment?
cream or something. Just spray it with like some antibacterial spray or something. You'll be fine.
Did you see the comment? Last one, VeVe Wheels.
Oh, what's that from Wheels? Yeah, I did. Hang on, let me read it up. Talk about being ripped off. Oh, it's like nice, nice. Also, thanks for tuning in, Wheels. Much appreciated. Also, big thank you to everyone who's taking the time out of your busy day to chill in the space with us right now. We've got Doctors in the house. Get through the comics. So Margin's still with us as well. I'm still sad about Omega Red. Yeah, for support for Omega. So let's see how this is going. So is that the end of it now? Is this the finally it?
Yeah.
So look,
He's got to finish the rest of the business, unfortunately.
Finish the business, and that's
sad stuff.
And now it's done.
Next, peace. So that's it. Wolverine's revenge is concluded.
Or is it?
Or is it? Because we still have another comic to get through yet. So let's have a look here. But we don't know who was in the house. Was there anybody in the house? Just to find out. So yeah, so stay tuned. Next, ladies and gentlemen, we have Wolverine number 4. With Revenge. Very cool grizzle cover as well. Now, unfortunately, it looks like Fat Cat had to shoot or having internet connections. But hopefully he's able to join us back again shortly. I guess I'll have to stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so how was that?
That was pretty intense, man. Like a lot of important battles is going on there, I guess, right? So yeah. So
yeah, it was
like
nice mixture.
Yeah, go ahead.
It was like a nice little mixture of like intense and emotional as well, because you had like, you know, the very short but intense fight scene with Omega Red, and then like sort of moved over to something a little bit more emotional with Deadpool, like guys sort of coming to grips with like what he's done and feeling just a little bit sorry.
Yep, 100%, right?
Yeah, so a lot of emotions going on here.
No, I think the big one was Colossus for sure, right? I mean, they're so close before. It seems like you know, they had such a chemistry. You know, I remember all those X-Men comics and shows with the fastball special, like you know, just used to chuck Wolverine, or whatever, and just pop the claws and like get an enemy, whatever it was, right? So, yeah, and it's true. Like he's supposed to be like Colossus is the type of guy that you know, abhors violence and all these type of things, right? But he didn't. I guess he's just feeling like he had to do what he had to do, right? In this kind of world, right? And no situation can change a person, I guess, right?
Well, that's it. Well, like he said, like, you know, he said he was doing it for family. So maybe there's another something we don't know about, something we haven't seen. Maybe something will reveal itself in the next comic. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. That's what Martian says. I would totally use the time stone to bring back Omega Red.
He's like the one. He's like the hugest, biggest fan of Omega Red there is. Oh my god!
I know. Like, shout out to Martian, like a bit of a Omega Red fanboy. I love it. Okay, guys, so that concludes number 3. So very cool, very intense. Hopefully, Fat Cat can come back and join us for the next comic. And yeah, guys, so just remember as well, make sure you get those hashtags in, #revenge, for your chance to be entered into the draw for the VeVe supported giveaway at the end of the show. And again, a big shout out to VeVe for providing that giveaway. And just showcasing again my new residency here in California Comics in comic book shop, rocking the new merch. Basically, if you are interested in getting yourself some merch as well, you can head over to Quantum Wear, which is done by VeVe Versum. I think it is on X. I will have links in the description of the video as well if you're interested in getting something for your avatar in the VeVeverse.
Can you adjust? Can you adjust that? Like I see you got something on the jacket on the side, right? Like a logo on the arm, right?
Yeah,
so could you get more like patches, like you know, as things go on?
I think you can. I think I mean, like, I tried making one myself and I was kind of suck at it, but I'm sure if there are possibilities. So like I said, there's this is just a jacket because I thought this was the coolest, but I also have a t-shirt, I got a hoodie, and a few other things as well. So this is just a small example of what is possible. But yeah, I highly encourage you to get in contact with him. Use the links in the video once they're there, and yeah, see what he can do for you. So very cool. Right, let's get into the next read. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that concludes Wolverine Revenge number 3. And now let's jump on over to number 4. So if I close this down and I go back, which is here somewhere, I can bring up number 4. Right, we've got back to the start. Right, this is Wolverine Revenge number 4. Now I was actually lucky enough to score this, the Ultra cover on the drop. But if you want to pick up a copy for yourself, Right now, there are none going in the in the market, so you have to get it from the store. And yeah, some of the basically some of the variant covers you can get of that ultra rare cover, and also these rare, these uncommon and secret rare covers as well. Oops, wrong button. There we go. Very cool covers. So yeah,
I like that original with that I like the original with that negative space, kind of like just coming out of the blackness, right?
Yeah, it is pretty cool.
Yeah.
That one, there we go. Yeah, very cool. So yeah, so if you want to try your luck, they're still available in the shop, $7.98. Good luck if you decide to get one, because if you want one, you have to get it from there. Right, let's get back to the read. So, Wolverine Revenge number 4. So he's had his vengeance, and let's see where he goes from there. So, what we might do is we go over here. Wrong button. Now we've got a bit of a Western style going here, so I've got a bit of a Western track. So let's see how this goes. So this is 20 years later. So the old world was gone, and a new one has arisen in its place. It was not some pale reflection of what has passed, a remembrance of what was. Ooh, it couldn't be. Because while people are resilient, societies are not. Almost everyone had moved on, forgotten what was, and almost everyone. So also we've got a bit of an Old Man Logan vibe going on now. So let's see where this leads us. Oh, Marge saying that you are comic is nasty, yeah. Okay, so Light's Shadow, the territory of the people.
Power to the people.
So that's it. Big up the people. An outpost for rangers, ranchers, thieves, and explorers. Okay, you want to carry on as Wolverine?
Yeah, up to you, man. Do you want to try it or?
I can do it. Yeah, I can do it.
Yeah, go ahead, man. Go for it.
All right, let's do it. But first of all, if we're gonna do it, water. That's it. This episode of Get to the Comics is proudly sponsored by water. H2O. It's good for you. Drink it. And now back to the read. Easy. I'll be back shortly. Don't trust anyone. I wouldn't. So it looks like he's going here. Looks like it's a bit. Looks like a bit of a celebration.
Yeah, there's Logan.
There he is. Wolverine.
Wolverine.
Welcome back.
Hey, yo.
We love you, Wolverine.
Who are these guys? They're all dressing up. Like what the heck?
Yeah, because look, we got like a Captain America, a Winter Soldier. We got like a bit of an Ant-Man going over there as well. Let's see what the occasion is.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that. I mean, oh my god.
Yeah, and look this. We
good one.
even got an Ultron. Look, there's an Ultron there.
Oh my god.
What the hell? It's good to see you, Logan. What's it like out there? It's dry and dusty.
Here you go, Logan. On the house.
Okay, so it seems like he's a bit like a celebrity, like a local hero or something. You see me reaching for my wallet. Click, 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 click. Oh, okay, so it's like expected. Thanks. Where's he at?
Upstairs.
Upstairs. So, actually, just looking at this one here, that kind of looks like Daniel Moonstar, the one that can make you see like your dreams.
Yeah.
Or nightmares, I think it is. Interesting. Okay. So he's gone upstairs. You trying to get the jump on me?
Ha! No one can do that. We knew you were supposed to be back today. Couldn't sleep. Did you find the bad guys?
I did. Not something anyone has to worry about anymore.
Did you bring proof? For the bounty that the blind priest offered?
Seems to me that doing what you're already supposed to do with money died with the old world. Not something I'm keen on bringing back. I do have something for you, though. Ooh, sheriff badges. Okay.
Nice.
Wow! Thanks!
Wearing with pride, kiddos. Now get to bed. It's late. Okay.
Sheriff badges. I don't know what that's about.
So it's like, are these his kids or is like adopted kids? Who do these kids belong to?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's
It's a weird one.
I know. Hang on. Sorry, just bear with me a second. I just realized I didn't have the comic loaded up on my reader. So bear with me a second. So what happens when you try and do things in real time, ladies and gentlemen. Just sit back, relax, and listen to the backing track, proudly supported by Suno AI, created by me. Okay,
Nice.
okay.
Do you have to program that for the music, or do you just kind of like say what vibe you want? Like, give me
sort of
something where Wolverine is, slicing
this-
through.
Yeah, I think this one. I think it just did like a old Western style backing track or something like that, and it came up with this. It's pretty cool.
Nice, cool.
Okay, right. Okay, I'm gonna do it now.
Okay.
Night is for dreaming and other things.
Admiring your
Admiring-
hand. Oh yeah, you're right. That's you. That's right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's me.
Yeah.
Admiring your handiwork.
Slow and steady, fits and starts. This is how most things are made.
I got something for you. The last of the Reavers were held up in an old military silo. Thought I'd tough nut to crack, but I did find something special inside.
Oh my.
It's from before the Blackout Forge, 40 years before.
Now, isn't that something? Worth celebrating, I'd say. So, what are we drinking to?
Can't I just enjoy the taste of it without you trying to make it into something else?
Look what we've done, old friend. Made a place for ourselves. Saved what we could. Saved enough to build a new world. You should be proud. You should be content. Maybe, after all these years, it's time to forget the past. Let it all go. Bury it once and for all.
Yeah, right. So even after all this time, he's still haunted by his past, by what he's done.
He can never let things go, man.
No, well, I suppose he's been around for a while, hasn't he?
Mm.
All right, Revenge number 4. Now, obviously, this is exactly the same as the one I just read, so I won't go over that too much. But if you guys want to check that out, just have to look a little bit earlier on in the replay. Okay, looks like what's going on here. Okay, looks like so we have to yep. 1 week later. Oh, okay, this is 1 week after all that. So Wolverine's back in the tan costume, and 1 year since Wolverine was here last. Okay, so
Yeah.
he's taken a year off. He's gone to come back. So who's here? Something's off. The smell of death everywhere. Rotting, decaying. What are you up to? So who's here? Who could possibly be hiding all this death and decay? Let's find out. Love what you've done with the place.
I guess I'll just.
Yeah, go for it.
If you don't like it, you can always leave.
Nice. So it looks like it's old Sabretooth. And yeah, I think the
Or
last time we saw
what's left of him?
Yeah, look at this. He's missing an eye. He's missing an arm. I think these are still reeling from the last encounter that him and Wolverine had. I think it was in number 2, I believe. So I'll have to check that out. Oh, I will. I didn't plan on staying long anyway. Ready for your medicine?
Ooh, is that same
Yeah,
the
I
same
think it's
light
like
thing
that.
that
Yeah, it's like a nullifier.
Forges-
thing. It's like-
yeah, Forges Nullify, right?
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, if you're gonna do it, just do it. Don't expect me to put on a show.
It's like, do it. Come on, do it.
Come on.
That's right. Okay, so he's going to put on a show. So what is he doing? So he's hitting him with a little beam of lights, nullifying his healing factor. I know that Forge's nullifier was supposed to be permanent, but at some point I figured that your healing factor would adapt or something. I guess now we know the thing only has 2 speeds, working or not. But it never hurts to play it safe, does it?
Maybe one day things will change, and when that day comes, the old order will be restored, Rent.
You really think I would I wouldn't put you out of your misery before then.
Hey, Oz, did you
Yeah,
see
look.
where our heads are? Did you see what's in the corner there? Just at the bottom, like
Uh,
it.
But where am I
Yeah,
looking?
right there, right there, right there, right there, right there, right below Wolverine. That little pot with the.
Oh, in there? Yeah, it's like a little
Easter
hand
eggs?
or something. Some hands, some bones. Maybe it's like an afternoon snack.
Yeah,
I was more
maybe it's,
taken back. I was more taken back by the chair he's sitting in.
Oh yeah. Xavier's chair. It looks like, right?
Xavier's chair,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
I know you won't. I see that look in your eyes. You remember. You remember my yearly visits to remind you of how special what we have is.
You're right. I have forgotten.
Well then, I guess it's time for you to start cutting more pieces off me.
Not today. Ooh, cutting pieces off him. So maybe that's what's in his arm. Or maybe that's what's in there. That's what's left of his arm.
Yep, that's what I was thinking. Amongst other
Okay.
things.
Ooh. Ew, icky. Okay.
Now, don't go soft on me. You've cut too deep for far too long to think this ride just stops. There's no forgiveness on this path we're on.
You think forgiveness is a thing that will ever exist between us, Creed? I killed the others because they had it coming. Yes, that was revenge, but it was also justice. This is something else entirely.
Yeah, what's that?
History.
One day I'm getting out of this chair. And when I do, I'm gonna get you!
It ain't happening, Creed. Not now, not ever. Ooh, I'm feeling the tension in the room. Oh, he's getting angry. Look at him.
Then what are you waiting for? Get on with it! Do it already!
I love that. Do it. Come on. Nah. Oh, he's thinking about it. Like I said, not today.
What's wrong with you, Runt? Losing your appetite? Stomach getting weak? Not man enough to do the job?
I'm not interested.
That's weird. Why do you think he's just like leaving him, huh?
Yeah,
I
it's
feel
just
he's-
like, what did he do? He came in, he zapped him with the nullifier, and then sort of said like,
Maybe-
you ain't getting me, and then sort of like leaving again.
maybe what Forge said to him did kind of affect him then, right?
Yeah,
so just
maybe.
let bygones be bygones. So maybe maybe it's getting
Yeah.
through.
Yeah, well, maybe this is what he does like once a year, so he comes in, zaps him with a nullifier, and then sort of buggers off again. I don't know. Let's find out. Maybe when I see you again next year, I'll feel different about it. Ooh, maybe he's giving him like a year's grace. And then maybe next year is like, if he's feeling bad, he's gonna gut him.
It worked.
Ooh.
Normally, he can sniff anything out, but the smell of death overpowers the senses. It's too tough to cut through, so the Wolverine didn't know you were here. But now you know what he is. And what you're up against.
Okay. What's going on here? He's got some sneaky crew in the background. Ooh, who could this be?
Foreshadow.
Okay.
Oh, Majin, you're gonna be so happy.
Oh yeah. Look. Oh, I'm sure he's there in the background. He's back. Omega Red's been resurrected. I must say, comrade, he did not seem like much to me. Just another old man haunted by his past in a world that no longer exists. I'm assuming they're Russian. I have no idea. I just thought I'd give a Russian accent.
Yeah, why not? It works for
Why
everything,
not?
right?
That's it. Oh, here we go. Look. Wow, there is Margin. He's back. That's it. Margin. He's back. Look. Is
Yeah,
it
yeah,
Omega
back
Red
again.
or is it a relation? Let's find out.
Let's see here. Okay.
When you were a frozen embryo in the Chimera lab, that old man was hanging your genetic father's corpse from a tree. Maybe the Omega clan is made of sterner stuff than Omega Red. But I swear, the last thing you should be is overconfident.
Ooh, okay. So all little offsprings of Omega Red. So, oh, cool. That's right because it means they can have Russian accents now. Yay! Okay, so what we got here?
You
you
can
want
do
to have
so.
I was
Okay, I can. Okay, I'll try. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you're going to try one.
You called us here to finish what you and our fathers could not finish, not to engage in some pointless argument about which generation is better.
We have laid we have laid eyes on him. We know his sins, and we want to pass judgment. Can we kill him now?
If you are all ready to go down that road, are you?
Oh, but look, there's one last one in the shadows. Yes.
Big boy.
Oh yeah, he looks like someone I don't want to mess with.
Well then, happy hunting.
Ooh, happy hunting, that's it. It's like dun dun dun. Okay, so it's like later on.
Later.
That's it. So it's like Wolverine's just chilling by the river, getting the horse all hydrated, which is a very good idea. I might do the same. Oh, I tell you what, doing these Wolverine voices definitely destroys your throat.
100%, man. That's what I was like.
Yeah.
Oh, you take this one.
There we go. Wolverine, you've long rode to meet a short end. Your sins have found you out, comrade. We are here to kill you, and you are here to die.
Nothing less.
Shink. Well, that's big talk. Let's see if you can back it up. Ooh, okay. Looks like the kids are coming to play. Let's see if we can do it. Let's relocate over here. I'm gonna hide over by this Coke stand. Actually, I'm gonna hide in here. Oh wait, no, I'm not, because I might get stuck in the wall and then have to go back to the start. There we go. Let's go over here.
Control,
Actually-
delete.
I know. There we go. Let's hide by the X-Men backdrop here. Sounds good. Okay, let's see if Wolverine can take it on. So who are you supposed to be? The new Omega Reds? Only one Omega Red in our clan, comrade. For I am Omega Black. He is Omega White. We are the genetic seeds of the great man, and we are here with all of his strengths and infectious powers for revenge. And we will have it! Revenge? A lot of people telling me lately that ain't no way to live. Uh-oh. They are wrong. Oh no.
Here we go again. For nothing matters more.
So, Shocky. Hashtag zappy zappy.
Yeah, like I have no idea what these guys' powers are except for like what do you think
Yeah,
they do? Like except for shocking. Okay.
I got nothing more. Obviously, this guy looks like he electrocutes people. Obviously, this
Yeah.
guy's got
Strangulation.
the strangulation. I want to say it's carbonatium. I can't remember off the top of my
Right.
head.
I
I was trying to remember
the Russian version of adamantium.
That's right. I know. I'm sure Margin knows. Margin, you have to tell me in the comments. And yeah, I'm not sure what this guy's powers is yet. Right now, this guy's power is monologuing. Okay, let's move on. So here we go. Here. Oh, okay.
I'm not even sure this. Okay, I'll just okay. It fills me with pride that disease and infection is the path to erasing a plague like you.
Okay, so he's got like a poison power. Okay, cool. It's like
Slash.
Oh, no.
Slash.
oh, it looks like
Cut the
Wolverine
words.
got a cheap shot in there.
Yeah.
He's hacked an arm off or something.
Ah!
It's like ugh.
Oh.
So it's how you feel. It's like oh bang, smack in the chin.
Oh.
All right, who's next? Well, that looks like Wolverine's fighting back some disease.
Oof. Nasty.
Oh, here you go. Look, Margin says, yeah, it's a Russian version of adamantium. I forgot the name. I'll look it up. Look at that. Margin's on it. Cheers, mate. Okay, so it looks like he's going to take on the last two now. So it looks like the other one's down, or he looks like he's hurt. Careful, brothers. He's quicker than I thought. We must come at him from both sides. Whatever you say, I want to do it, pal. Fine by me. But I gotta know, what's the camera for? Oh yeah, look, it's a tiny little camera like flying around, filming everything. Oh, here they go.
Hunger Games. Hunger Games.
Is it? Yes, that's true. The
Ooh.
Hunger Games. Yeah.
Shunk.
Oh, that's for our audience. Oh, look at that. They're content creators as well. Oh, look at that. It's like the pestilence is getting a bit strong.
Yes.
Ooh, yuck, yuck. Well, in that case, anyone you want to say goodbye to? I don't understand. Oh, look at that. He's just getting pretty diseased. He looks like it's coming out of everywhere. I'm pumping you with 600 toxins and hundreds of thousands of bacteria into you right now. Why won't you die?
Because you didn't give him COVID.
That's it. Because he took his vitamins and he's got the vaccine. Isn't it obvious? It's because I got such good manners. Sunk. So I'll die, but you first. Oh, straight through the chin again, like he did Colossus. Sunk.
Greatest hits,
Damn.
greatest hits, man.
That's it. Can't be the classics. Oh yeah, he's definitely not looking good though. He's definitely going to need a bit of TLC after he's finished. Definitely need some some paracetamol and some what's the other one? Some antibiotics.
Was that what is that stuff that you you put on your toast there? That was it, the Marmite or whatever it is,
Marmite. That's it. Give him a good dose of Marmite, or me being Australian, a bit of Vegemite to go with it.
Vegemite.
That's the one, yeah. Right.
It looks like that's what you fed him to make him throw up like that, man. The Vegemite.
That's it. Oh, it's a very acquired taste. I'll give you that.
I have that
All
strong. Like my wife's English as well, so I know what you're
right.
talking about.
You know where I'm coming from then. All right, so looks like we got one last man standing. No. So one down, the other guy's sort of whimpered off and he's injured. Afraid so, Red. Last one standing. Sink, sink, sink. When he found us, we thought he was mad, but now I see he was right. You must be erased from the world. Well, he's got the big whip guard. Looks like he's been almost like a little bit of fly fishing going on there. That's it. Flip him up, throw him around. Oh no, looks like Wolverine's got the drop on him. I am going to do it. Is that so? Shink. Oh, look, he's leaped at him. He's got the claws out there. Bang! Straight in the chest. Shink, shink, shink.
These young punks are too slow, man.
I know.
Punks.
These young whippersnappers.
Whippersnappers.
That's it. Margin saying, get him, Red.
Well, he's got some red, all right, but not
He's
the kind you
definitely-
like.
Yeah, he definitely got some red on him, all right. So, did you hear what I said? Oh, I think he's looking at the camera now. So, for the audience at home, who is the audience at home? Because I sure did. He said when he found us. So who's he? Whoa,
It's Margin.
that's it. He put that on you. It was Margin. You didn't have to come after me. You chose this. Just know I can make this last all day. I'm the best at what I do.
Creed. It was Creed. Apollo Creed.
If he dies, he dies. I know you can hear me, so listen up. I've changed my mind. You're not gonna have to wait a year, Creed. I'll be seeing you real soon. So look at right into the camera, so I wonder what Creed's gonna have to think about that. His Margin's like, oh my god, it was so me. It's like, it was me!
All along.
Love it.
Kaiser Soze.
So was that Creed's looking on the camera?
I tried to warn them, but they wouldn't listen. Do you see what he is? A force of nature, relentless and inevitable. Yeah, I played my part in making him that. But I know now it was a mistake, and he has to be stopped. The Omegas were just replicas of the real thing, clone, bone, and meat. It's clear it'll take more than just poor copies of a righteous vessel to bury the Wolverine. No, it'll take someone like you, someone who wants, who needs revenge just as bad as he does. It takes a vengeance that you can't stop thinking about, a taste you can't get out of your mouth. I know you have it in you. I can see it. Hate burning you up. Honestly, I don't know how you stand it. Him standing there, breathing, living.
But who's he talking to? That's the question. Oh, who's this guy?
Why, your father lies buried in the ground.
Oh, bum bum bum. It looks like it's Colossus Jr. So I wonder what he's got to say. And I tell you what, if you look very closely on the back of it, on the back he's strapped there, that's a very familiar looking sword.
So it looks like his aunt might have given him a little gift, I guess.
I think his aunt might have like loaded him up.
I wonder if that can cut through adamantium.
Very true. And then we've got one comic left with Ultimate Wolverine Revenge number 5, which I think is the conclusion of the story.
Sick.
Oh yeah, cool. So, whew. Again, it looks like was on the tail end. It looks like Wolverine was trying to live the good life, trying to get past it all, but nope. Creed's basically tried to throw him back into it by sending his little mega hit squad after him.
Yeah, looked to me like Wolverine was. So looks like the point was he was trying to take pieces of Creed, of his eye, his arms, his whatever is going on there, just to make up for that sad space inside. But it looks like over time it didn't really fill that void, right? So maybe that's when Forge kind of got through to him and said that, well, it's not really helping you, is it? Just leave all enough alone. It looks like even Creed, he's got to have his revenge. So going back to the story, I guess. But yeah, what is it? Just when I thought it was out, they pulled me back in, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, very, very cool. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that concludes the read. So that was Wolverine's Revenge number 3 and number 4. So we still got one left. So I think we might have to say that for another time, and we can continue on the story. There you go. Margin's like, this was a freaking awesome. I love this reading. Thank you, Margin. Again, thank you so much for everyone participating in the chats there. Big thank you to everyone who's listening in at the time of this recording and listening live. Yes, it is live right now. I see we've got 54 viewers out there. So guys, don't forget, we do have a VeVe supported giveaway running in the background. All you gotta do is put in #revenge. I currently have 4 entries and I need more. So you can do it on YouTube over on gettodacomics YouTube channel. I'm up to 194 subscribers. I would love it if I can get to at least 200. That would be fantastic. If I can get to 500, even better. Just don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe, guys, because every little bit helps the channel grow. And we're growing ever so slowly, but organically. So I love it. And yeah, so let me just turn the music off. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the music as well. Hopefully it wasn't too loud. And yeah, so there you go. Imagine saying, enter the giveaway. Yes, sir.
Nice.
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that was basically concludes the reading of Wolverine Revenge number 3 and 4. We've still got one left, so we'll have to get D.D.S back again, and we can conclude the story. We might even try and get another special guest. Unfortunately, it looks like Fat Cat couldn't stick around, but I want to say a big thank you to Fat Cat for taking the time to jump in and participate when and where he can. I'm guessing the internet had other plans.
Yeah, thank you, brother. Yeah.
Yeah, but we'll have to get him back for another go. So very cool, guys.
Good.
So just what I'll do is I'll do a little bit about VeVe and what we're all about, and then we'll get into this giveaway, and then we better start wrapping up shop. Because if anyone remembers from the last read, my daughter was actually sick at the time of me doing the first read. So far, all good. The kids are
So
still
far, all
asleep
good?
upstairs. So far, all good. So hopefully, we can get through without the missus yelling in the background saying my daughter's being sick everywhere. So very cool.
She's
But
got
yeah, last-
the Omega virus.
exactly,
Omega red.
exactly. That's it. That's it. Oh yeah, no, it was bad last time, man.
Oh man.
But all good now.
Shoot.
So yeah, so a little bit about first of all, this has been brought to you live at the time of this recording in the VeVeverse. This is California Comics US shop, and this is where I've basically taken up my little residency. And yeah, also rocking the brand new Get to the Comics avatar merch, which is available in. I will have links in available in the description below, so check them out if you are inclined to do so. And yeah, so basically, what is VeVe? So let me bring up this little bit here. That one. Let's jump over here. And also a big shout out to the VeVe fan. We're currently in Lisbon at the moment to the NFT Summit. Looks like everyone's having a load of fun. I went to the VeVe meetup a couple of weekends ago in London, and yeah, loads of fun. So a big shout out to them. And yeah, so this is basically what VeVe is. So for anyone who's not familiar with what VeVe is a company based in New Zealand that specializes in premium digital collectibles. They also have all the bigger IPs such as Marvel, Disney. They've got Star Wars and lots of other ones as well, like Lamborghini, Maserati, Coca-Cola, just to name a few. And yeah, basically they've got like a marketplace here, so you can basically come over here. You can buy all sorts of different collectibles. Oh, I forgot about that. The Ultraman Club. Did you end up going for the Ultraman poster by any chance, D.D.S?
No, I didn't. Right. So Ultraman, I don't know, man. It's not 100% my thing. So it's been a little bit since I'm trying to think when's the last full drop I went through. It's definitely been say maybe like even a month or two. Like I just had some other family stuff kind of like going on, so it's just been just in and out with that type of stuff, right? So, but you know, I like to drop in, but only for stuff I find more interesting. I can't say like I'm a complete collector that goes for every single thing, right? So, and you know, just whatever piques my interest, and then I'll go for those things. But yeah, what about yourself? Are you a good big Ultraman fan?
No, I mean I actually messed up with the airdrop. So yeah,
What was it?
I was clever. Like, no, I was actually reading the blog article and I was reading the part where it said like, no, you get basically airdropped on the 8th. So in my mind, I was thinking, okay, I've got until the 8th to basically get my 2 covers because I've got the first one, and unfortunately I got sidetracked and I forgot to get the second one. So I bought an uncommon in the market, but I bought it on the 5th, and then the airdrop went out today, and I was like, why didn't I get my airdrop? So I went back, looked at the blog article. It's like, no, you're supposed to have it before the 3rd. Because the snapshot was getting taken on the 3rd, and then they would be airdropped on the 8th. So unfortunately, I messed up. But you get that. I know. I was just like, boom.
Yeah, it's okay, man. These days it's a minor loss when you get those things, not like the old days, right? So
I know. I'm just like, I'm sure there'll be more. But very cool. But yeah, but going back to basically what VeVe is. So basically, guys, they've got a marketplace here. They've got all sorts of cool stuff. So they've got posters. They've got like Funko looking things. They've got logos. They've got Marvel, Disney. Got Star Wars. They've got Mandalorian as well, and all sorts of other cool stuff. Just to give you a brief idea of what they have. And very cool, guys. So if you guys want to buy anything, all you do is go into the marketplace like that, and if you see something you like, you go buy. If you can afford it, it'll basically say pay, or you can get more gems if you need to load your account up with more gems, and then basically that will get added into your collection. And then they do, like I said, they do collectibles. They also do comic books, which is what I'm into. Oh, too far back. There we go.
Do you have any of those serial killers?
I've got one. I think I've got the Fat Tony.
Okay, I think that was the first drop I ever won. Like one of those serial killers. I got the Rice Krispies, those 3 guys, whatever it is, right? So,
oh, nice.
Yes.
All right, let me have a look. Yeah, I got this one, the Fat Tony Gold.
Ooh, nice. Gold.
Nice
I love
a little snippet into what OzmanKollects63 has in his collection. But that's the other stuff that they also have. Is they also got comic books, which is what I'm into. So they got the likes of Ultimate Fallout. They got Spider-Man. They got the Addiction. Big shout out to the Addiction crew. Spider-Man. Thundercats. Got all the Predator comics, which is what I'm currently reading at the moment. And yeah, Amazing Fantasy, some of all the big ones as well, and the same deal, guys. If you see something you like, let's take this one for example, because I'm a Predator fan. You'll see all the available editions, and yeah, they'll have all the different rarity covers as well. If you see something you like, you basically just click on it, and then you go buy, and then it gets added to your account. And then you can read it, enjoy it. You can also read it either on the app on your Android or iOS device. And oh, hey, we've got Doobs in the house. Big shout out to Doobs. Thanks for dropping in, mate. You can read it on your Apple or so your Android or iOS device, either using the VeVe app, or you can do it via the VeVe Green comic book reader, which is what I was using to read the comic books just then. And like I said, they've also got the same day comics as well, which is what these are. So every Wednesday, VeVe basically releases what they call the same day comics. So every Wednesday, your local comic book store will get basically their shipment of comic books, but they will be available here on VeVe first. If it's a Marvel or a Dynamite or any other publisher they might have at the moment, because right now they've got 24/7, Ablaze, American Mythology, which is a new one, Bad Idea, Dynamite, Humanoids, and Marvel. So they're all available there for you to enjoy, and the same deal as well. Like I explained earlier, you've got your digital, you've got your limited editions, and you can buy them that way as well.
Pretty cool.
D.D.S, was there anything that you wanted to add to that at all, or did I basically do a good job of covering anything?
Yeah, no, I think you did a great job for sure, right? So the comics, the comics are, they're always so much fun. So one thing I would say is definitely go beyond those covers, right? So the covers are great, but stories make, there's a reason why the Marvel Cinematic Universe and DC to some other extent have done so well. I mean, the stories are the backbone behind everything then too, right? So that lore, all these ideas that make everything kind of go, right? So there's a reason that these characters are so popular. They have heart, they have drama, passion, whatever it is. It's kind of like your soap opera for guys and gals, whatever, right? So in the nerdy space. So but definitely do that, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Check them out.
Like I said, that's one of the whole inspirations behind the creation of this channel, is basically to encourage people to actually open their comic books, read them, enjoy the stories, maybe find a connection with a character that connects to you. And the next thing you know, you might find something that intrigues you. One comic becomes two becomes four, and the next thing you got 4 long boxes full of comics. Or in the convenience, the thing with VeVe is you can store them all on the convenience of your mobile device. So you don't have to worry about storage, you don't have to worry about condition, elements, or anything like that. It's just all there on the convenience of your device. You can take it anywhere you want, and it's just in my opinion, it's a more efficient way of collecting.
Do you have any stories that you would recommend to people as a starter, just to that really resonate with you, or something that you're just a very big fan of the story, or one of the better ones that you've read, whether it be on this app or others?
Well, for me personally, right now I'm currently reading the Predator versus Spider-Man story. I'm quite into that one. I thought that was a good story. It's off to a great start. Let's tell you what. Let's go over to my collection. Actually, see what I've actually bought lately, because I can't actually remember. The Ultimate Spider-Man is good. I really enjoy Ultimate Wolverine.
I've just been catching up with that one as well too.
Yeah, Mandalorian's good as well. That's off to a good start.
Silverhawks.
Yeah, this is a cool. Actually, if you like, it's kind of like your like Japanese sort of style, stories. This one's quite good as well. Very
Anime
sort
style,
of very sort of anime style, very sort of Afro Samurai. If you've ever seen that.
Gotcha. Okay, that is pretty cool.
Yeah, and just what else we had? Oh yeah, definitely Planet Death. You got to check out Planet Death.
Yes.
Yeah, that's number 1 actually gets released on start of July, so I'm very excited to pick that one up. And yeah, just trying to think what else have I read lately. Obviously Wolverine's Revenge. You guys got to get yourself a copy of that.
That's the one, right?
Yeah. Like so, like some Spider-Man, some Darth Maul, Captain America. Yeah, they're all just. They're all just really good stories, to be honest.
The what ifs are really good. Like, I don't know, I just saw you go past the what ifs, right? So I like those type of alternate reality type of stories. A lot of them are really cool, right? And this is kind of like one of those then too, right? So like, I know Marvel Zombies, that type of stuff, right?
That's a good one.
100%, right? So that's I like those kind of stories. Like what would happen here? Like when you see those characters in unfamiliar situations and just doing stuff you might not
Yeah.
think they would do, right? So it's always kind of cool.
Also, another good one as well is the Aliens versus Avengers storyline. That's another another Hickman story, which is quite good.
Hickman. Yeah.
Yeah, and of course, like
He's
these
a good
what if
artist.
like
Or writer,
these what if,
writer.
yeah,
Yeah.
and very
Yeah.
cool. So yeah, loads. Like there's loads, but the most important thing is basically just whatever character or story connects with you, that's the one that you that you should go for.
Agreed, man. Agreed for
Yeah.
sure.
And of course, but last but not least, we have the VeVeverse, which is what this right here is basically brought to you by. If I can get my mouse back, there it is. So that's what this is all about, the VeVeverse. So basically, if I go back over, where are you? That one. So it says here the VeVeverse. So welcome to the VeVeverse. So basically, the VeVeverse, what is it? So it's basically a virtual environment where you can create like your own virtual space, and you can display all your collectibles there. You can interact with others. You can invite others into your space as well. And it's just a really awesome place to sort of hang out, display all your cool collectibles, and just to interact with others. And like I said, you can customize your own avatar as well using Ready Player Me, and come up with all sorts of cool designs. So you can download that here for Windows and Mac, and get involved. And even if you're not a builder, that's totally cool as well, because neither am I. But all you do is just create yourself an avatar, and you can just go and check out other people's spaces, like this one, for example. Because there's just we got so many talented builders in our community. Big shout out to Doobs is one of them, Ronnie Lido, Master Roni, and others out there. So of course, Collectors Gone Digital. Big shout out to you as well for creating the space. And another good one is Dr. Fuse's got a very impressive space as well. And there's just loads. And I'm sorry if I missed anybody, but yeah, there's just loads of talented members in our community.
Yeah,
So,
I can't wait till you get. I can't wait until you get the opportunity to check these out with some kind of VR glasses or more, that type of reality. That's gonna be so sick, right? So
I know.
it's one thing to see like this, but just to be that much more, I guess, immersed in that experience, I think that's gonna make a huge difference, right? Yeah. That'd be really, really exciting. I think for sure.
Yeah, very cool. And I think that concludes everything I can think of about VeVe, unless there was anything you wanted to throw in there at all, D.D.S, or anything I might have missed.
No, I think we're good. I think
I think we've covered just about everything I can think of. So very, very cool. All right, guys. Well, I think everyone's waited long enough. Everyone's been very, very patient. Well, listen, Margin says VeVe in VR will be the next level. Yes, and I know there are members of our community who have been playing around a lot with VR, especially like shout out to Casual and Josh Collectors Gone Digital. There are some of them as well. Hey, True Media Group's in there as well. Also, like I said at the start of the show, guys, OzmanKollects63, Get to the Comics, and of course WebV, which is the show that I host on Sundays. We are all very proud affiliates of the True Media Group. So make sure you check out their plethora of shows and content out there on YouTube, and like, follow, and subscribe to their content, which will all will be linked in the description of this video if you want to check it out for yourself. All right, guys. So let's last chance, guys. Oh, it says we appreciate you, and I appreciate you as well. Thanks for tuning in. So, guys, this is your last chance, last opportunity to get your hashtags in. Hashtag revenge for your chance to participate in the VeVe supported giveaway. And that's about everything I can think of. So yeah, I think we've gone over everything. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring this over here so everyone can see the screen. There we go. And all right, okay, guys, last chance. And then I'm going to take the banner away, and then I'm going to run it. And again, big thank you to everyone who's been interacting in the chat. Big thank you to everyone who's watching this on the replay as well. Please make sure you like, follow, and subscribe to the channel if you've enjoyed what you've seen. Everything helps the channel grow. Like I said, I'm up to 194 subscribers. I would love to get to 500 and get monetized, but at the very least, if you can get me to 200, that would be a very good start. And yeah, guys. Also, as well, if you've enjoyed what you've experienced here tonight, please don't be afraid to pick up a copy of what you'd like in VeVe. But also consider please using my affiliate link, which is in the description of this video. You will not only do I get a little something out of it as well, but you also get $10 back in gems that you can put that towards 10 free comics or something of your choosing. But if if you don't use my link, use somebody's link, so that way someone benefits out of it as well as yourself. And also, if you want to take it that one step further and you want to help support me as well or keep me going, I do have links to buy me a coffee as well, which is a very small little donation page. Like I said, I don't expect anyone to ever use these links, but they're there and available if you feel inclined to use them. And any donations is very much greatly appreciated. And now, guys, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have 7 entries, and you've had plenty of time. I'm taking the banner away. Dun dun dun, and it's done. So I'm going to put on some dramatic music, and we're going to run this thing. So let's do it.
Let the games begin.
Here we go. Tense music. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you've made it to the end of the show. Congratulations. Let's run this VeVe supported giveaway. And again, big thank you to everyone who's participated. Big thank you to VeVe again for providing it, and we're going to run it. And we're running it, and the winner is... It's Wheels!
Wheels! Boom!
Awesome! Congratulations, VeVe Wheels. You are the winner of the VeVe supported giveaway. So congratulations to you. I'll better write that down so I don't forget. Wheels. I'm hoping he's still there in the background. Oh, wait, there he is. Wheels, let's go! Yes, Wheels.
Yo.
Congratulations, mate. Again, bigger supporter of the show as well. And yeah, also if you haven't checked out Wheels' appearance on Marvel Zombies number 2 and 3, we had a while back. Definitely check that out because loads of fun, and Wheels did an absolutely fantastic job being our narrator. And very cool. All right, so Wheels, yeah. So yeah, if you just get in contact with My Collectibles with your VeVe details, he will get that over to you ASAP. I will also message him as well just to confirm that you've won, and we'll get that out to you.
Sounds good.
I love that. Congratulations. That's cool. I like
To
that.
Doug.
And all right, guys. So that concludes the giveaways. But I've got one last one, and unfortunately, it's not for you guys. It's actually for my guest. So, D.D.S, you've been here before. You've seen this before. I always like to offer an exclusive Get to the Comics interactive pin to my guests. Now, unfortunately, the ones blacked out are out of stock. They are gone.
Dude, are you telling me that I can't complete the set? I don't get my
No.
Osman collects points? What are you
No.
talking about, man?
No, you can, but unfortunately, you'll have to trade with others. So that's what's getting down to now. So yeah, there are others out there who've got 2, some have got 4, some have got all sorts of stuff. But if you want to get in touch, you have to sort of get them that way now. So, but this is just the first set. When they're all gone, I might even see if because these are very very kindly created by Davo, who was also the one who created the Get to the Comics logo. He's also done artwork for other content creators out there in space. I may, he's a very busy man, so it's a big may be able to convince him to make a second series. So we'll see how we go.
Ooh.
But for you, DTS, I'd like you to pick a pin, and I will get that over to you ASAP.
No, let's go with I think I have the green. Let's go with purple.
Purple it is, sir. Purple. I'm just going to write that down so I don't forget. D.D.S. and Wheels. Okay, done. All right, fantastic. Okay, I think that's going to conclude the show, guys. It's going to conclude the read, so let me bring that down there. So, VeVe, getting Wheels. D's like, no, I need the set to complete too. I know, I'm sorry, but they're
Let's
exclusive.
trade. Oh my god.
I know, I'm sorry, but they're exclusive. They're running out. They're actually surprisingly very popular. But I do like the idea of Oz points. I'm going to play with that. I might see if I can do something with that.
I'm telling you, OCP, man. I told you.
That's it. OCP. Ooh, I know. Look at that. Wheel says you can't see, but I'm dancing. Nah, nice one, Wheels. All right, guys. Well, that's going to conclude the show because it is coming up on 10:40 here at night in the UK, and unfortunately, this is the time of the night where my wife decides to get nasty and say, "Shut up! I'm trying to sleep." She was actually trying to do that to me before because I was making too much noise. So I've got to start behaving. But again, guys, big thank you to everyone who's supported the show. Big thank you to everyone who's participated in the giveaways. Big thank you to everyone who's been chatting there in the group chat, or if you're commenting on the giveaway there. And again, one last big shout out to California Comics for letting me take up a space in his comic book shop, and also a big shout out to, now I've got to get used to saying this because it's brand new. Big shout out to Quantumware, which you can find. If you're interested in getting some clothing made for your avatar, there will be a link available in the description of this video. Yeah, get in touch with him. Super nice guy, really easy to communicate with, and he'll fix you up. And yeah, D.D.S, unless there's anything you want to leave us with, I'll start wrapping up.
Yeah, we can wrap it up. No, it was a lot of fun once again, guys. Try to make an effort, come out and join us. It's so much fun. No pressure. It's just really cool, fun experience. I think everyone will love it. Plus, you can try to get your Oz points, right? So you can do what you need to do for sure, right? And hey, I guess the True Podcast gave me an idea. Maybe for next time, I might bring out my drums, give you some different background music for maybe Wolverine Revenge number 5.
You play drums?
Indian drums, right? The
nice,
tablas,
nice.
right? So
Yeah, wicked.
Yeah.
Oh,
I can do some
let's play with
different
that live music. I like it. Let's try it.
Ooh, there you go, right? So
That's it.
something's happening, right? So let's bring in Majin. By that time, Omega's going to come back, right? He's going to be there for.
That's it. Well, I tell you what, another one I always like to put out there, guys. If you want to come on, Get to the Comics. If you want to come up and do some reading with us, you're more than welcome to. All you need to do is just get hold of me either here on X or on the Get to the Comics, which is not that one. Get to the Comics. Oh nope. I can't find it. But if you basically come on the Get to the Comics, I closed it. You can find me on X or Get to the Comics on X as well. And yeah, just flip me a message, or I do also have emails links as well in the description of this video. Feel free to flip me an email. And yeah, if you express your interest, and I will try and get you in as soon as I can. Right now I'm taking bookings for July. So yeah, let me know and we'll make it happen. So, Margin, like he says, Omega deserves revenge. Or I'll tell you what, Margin, if you're up for it, you're always welcome to come up here and deal the revenge with us. And that's it. All right, guys, on that note, I'm going to say my good nights, my good mornings, my good evenings, wherever you might be in the world. Again, big thank you to D.D.S for coming up and returning to come in and continue on the story with us. Big thank you to FatCat83 who was able to join us just for a little bit of the first story, but unfortunately the internet got the better of him. But we'll have to get him back again ASAP for another read. And again, guys, big thank you to everyone who's been commenting. Big thank you to everyone who participated in the giveaway. Congratulations again to Wheels. And yeah, guys, so let me bring this down. And again, if you want to get involved in the VeVeverse, this is what is possible. And on that note, guys, I'm going to drop this down. I'm going to bring up my outro music. There we go. Okay. All right, guys. So this has been Get to the Comics. Remember, like, comment, subscribe. Do it now. And yeah, guys, I've been your host, your narrator, your media personality. I don't know. I'm still working on it. OzmanKollects63. This has been Get to the Comics number 55, doing the Wolverine Revenge number 2, and number 3, and number 4. And take care, guys. Have a good one. And we'll either catch you on Sunday for Web V, or I will catch you next week on another episode of Get to the Comics, covering another comic with another special guest. So stay tuned for that one. Anyway, guys, take care. Have a good one. And we will talk more soon.